You're scrolling through your phone, and you see an ad promising to launch your portfolio into orbit. Literally. Investing in spaceships. Sounds futuristic, right? But then the big question hits you, the one that always hits you when something sounds too good to be true: how much is this going to cost me? Because let's be real, investing in something as cutting edge as space technology isn't going to be cheap. We're not talking about buying a few shares of your local grocery store. We're talking about potentially owning a piece of the next frontier. So, what are the fees for spaceship investment? That's what we're diving into today. First, let's establish some context. When we talk about spaceship investment, we're generally referring to investing in companies that are developing and launching space-related technologies. This could include companies building launch vehicles, satellites, space stations, or even those working on asteroid mining or space tourism. Now, the fees associated with this type of investment can be broken down into a few key categories. 1. Brokerage fees. If you're investing through a traditional brokerage, you'll likely encounter standard commission fees. These fees can vary significantly depending on the broker and the type of investment. Some brokers offer commission-free trading for certain stocks, while others charge a flat fee per trade. Always check the fee schedule before you invest. And remember, because space companies tend to be newer and sometimes more volatile, they might not always be available on every platform. 2. Management fees. If you're investing in a space-focused exchange-traded fund, ETF, or mutual fund, you'll be paying management fees. These fees cover the cost of managing the fund, including research, trading, and administrative expenses. These are usually expressed as an expense ratio, a percentage of your investment. A lower expense ratio means more of your money is working for you. 3. Startup investment fees. If you're considering investing directly in a private space startup, things get a little more complex. You might be dealing with venture capital firms or angel investors, and their fee structures can be opaque. They may charge a percentage of the funds they manage, and there could be additional fees for due diligence, legal work, and other services. This is where you really need to do your homework and read the fine print. 4. Minimum investment requirements. Many space-related investments, especially those in private companies, have high minimum investment requirements. This is because these investments are often considered high risk, and they're looking for serious investors. Some venture capital funds might require you to invest hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. 5. Diligence and research fees. Before you jump into any investment, you need to do your research. This could involve hiring financial advisors, consultants, or legal experts to help you evaluate the investment opportunity. While not a direct fee from the investment itself, this cost needs to be factored into your overall investment strategy. 6. Potential hidden fees. Space investments can involve complex financial instruments and legal structures. Always be aware of potential hidden fees, such as transaction fees, custody fees, or performance fees. Don't hesitate to ask questions and get everything in writing. 7. Risk and volatility. While not a fee in the traditional sense, the risk associated with space investment is a cost you need to consider. Space companies are often pre-revenue or in the early stages of development, which means they can be highly volatile. You could lose a significant portion of your investment, or even your entire investment. The cost of this risk is the potential loss of capital. Ultimately, the fees for spaceship investment will depend on the specific type of investment you choose and the platforms you use. Do your due diligence, understand the fee structure, and make sure you're comfortable with the risks involved. Remember, space investment is a long-term game, and it's not for the faint of heart. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.